Moo. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with another beer review. Up today we have Sam Adams Cream Stout. This is one of my very early craft beer introductions, well over 20 years ago, was the Cream Stout. And I have had it a few times since then, but hey, it's time to review this thing, isn't it? I've had lots of other stouts, cream stouts, milk stouts, all kinds of stuff. Got a little bit of lactose right on the nose there. So we should have nice and dark. It's only 4.9% alcohol, so it's not a very heavy stout. Should have got a good flavor and be a little bit sweet and roasty. Let's see what we got. The dogs will behave. So on the nose you got roasted barley, roast malt. A little hint of roasted barley. I know they don't use black patent malt in their stout. I think they use unmalted roasted barley, if I remember correctly. That's what helps give it its darker flavor and a little of a nutty character. Nice medium brown head, pretty thick, good. So the thing you'll notice right on the mouth is it's not real sharp as on its roastedness. Roastedness is mild. But that lactose is going to help with the cream. That's why the cream milk or whatever, the milk sugars are going to help with take that edge off and give a little hint of a sweetness. It's not really a sweet beer like you're drinking a shandy or something, but compared to say a dry stout or an extra stout, it's going to have that roughness is going to be a little bit softer. So mid-mouth you got nice roasted, and then afterwards you got coffee characteristics, roasted barley characteristics, just a hint of nuttiness, not a lot, just a little bit. But it's very smooth. This is a very good introductory stout for someone who thinks dark beer is going to be horrible. It has a little bit of a dry finish, but not much. So it's very approachable. Decent carbonation. It's going to stay there. Obviously, you can't see the carbonation going up there with the Sam Adams glass and the laser holes. But really, all in all, it's a pretty good stout. I think I've given it a 4 in the past. 4 out of 5. I like the left-hand milk stout a little better as far as anything in this category. But this is still a very good example of a cream or a milk stout. I don't know if they say anything on the band. They don't really say much anymore. Bottled. This may have been made here, but yeah, 4.9%. IBUs are pretty mild, and the bitterness is really mostly from the malt, the roasted malts and the unmalted barley that's roasted. So, very good. This would be good with ice cream in it. A lot of these milk stouts are really great with some kind of ice cream. I'd stay away from sherbets, but any vanilla chocolate. I mean, you can even do any of the creamer base, not the kind of Italian ice or anything like that. So I'm gonna check in, give it a 4, and. Yeah, you could have this with meals, but I find most of the time that roasted barley flavor just kind of counteracts too much with whatever you're eating. But you could actually do some spiciness stuff with this. You get that bitterness against some mild spice would probably be good examples. But I tend to drink these as more of a dessert and even as a float. So, all right. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for sharing. And we'll see you on Twitter, and leave in the comments below. See you later. Bye. That's even more in my face than normal. Is it blinking?
Yeah.